Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4, where this is the Succession Synergy series, and I'm playing with Arumba, and King Arumba just died, and so the save has come back into my hands. Let's do a little bit of an update. First of all, this is by far our best king to date, even though he's still pathetic at 7 total points. But I think we started at 4 points, then went up to 5 points, now we've got a 7. So, hey, look at us, we're getting slightly better. I did inherit a country that's got no stability, no prestige, no legitimacy, and no money. Woo! The trade's slightly better than when I left it because Arumba moved his merchant over here to this trade node, the Zambezi trade node, which doesn't... what the merchant is doing isn't helping us here, but it is giving us 10% more trade power over here, which is resulting in us having slightly more money in this node. Once we actually have some territory over here, I think we'll be moving our merchant to collect into this node, but for now, he wasn't helping that much. So, state of affairs. Arumba did go and finish off these little one-province miners over here. We still have our 2 vassals, although Kazembe over here has grown, so he feted a little bit over here. It is worth noting that Kazembe actually has a lot of claims all over the place, and Chokwe has a few claims all over the place as well, but I think we are actually about to finish annexing all these in less than a year. They're both timed to annex at about the same time. So I think we're going to let that finish, and then when we do declare war, we're going to be looking to declare our own actual proper wars over here. We do currently have a spy that is building a network in Lunda over here. Most likely, I suspect, I haven't watched Arumba's videos because the videos haven't all been published yet. So I suspect he has done that so that we can fabricate some of our own claims as soon as we've got this territory. We'll see how this goes. We do have a mission to recover our manpower right now, which I don't think is going to happen. I suspect we'll be going to war before then, and frankly, I've never finished this mission in my entire goddamn life, so I don't think we're going to start doing that now. Our subjects are barely ruly, and it's worth noting our estates, like, Arumba has apparently hit, like, all the buttons over here to increase the influence and nobility, and as a result, there was actually going to be a coup threatening, and as a result, he's then had to go and, revoke some land from the nobility, which means now their influence fell to the point where they can't have a coup, but their loyalty has dropped dramatically because of revoking the land, and is actually going to keep dropping until we get it back up to 10%. So, and we can't do that until the nobility's influence events have dropped off. So the diet is going to drop on in 85, but until then, we're going to have to suffer with reduced manpower recovery speed and more land maintenance, which is already sinking our economy, especially because we are at negative stability. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But I'm really concerned about the money. Arumba's been running a level 2 advisor at that. I mean, don't get me wrong, PowerPoints is really good, but if we're going to fight a war over here, we're going to need to make sure we've got some money to run that in here. At the very least, I don't know. I mean, we are burning through the Diplo power pretty aggressively because of this, and I do want to raise the stability again. I'm going to keep the advisor until we've raised the stability, but I intend to probably get rid of it. We've also got some mercs over here, quite a few. I don't think we need them. I realize that, you know, with the manpower and stuff, there's going to be an upcoming war. Tell you what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is this. I want to get my army over here. I don't need it in my own land, so I'm going to increase my army maintenance temporarily. I'm going to move it over here. We're going to reinforce our armies. Then I'm going to walk through Wurukwa and end up in Kazembe territory in preparation for the following war. Got a marriage offer from Congo, which I'm going to happily accept. I would have liked to have sent it to them, but my diplomats are currently busy. If I send the marriage thing, then when I die, Arumba will get to... The royal marriages will dissolve, and then Arumba will have more flexibility. I also think it's probably worth making friends with someone else up here. Maybe Cuba, for example, because I don't think they're going to be an immediate target. And once we've finished annexing these guys, we'll have some extra relationship slots. So it might be worth poking around with. So we've got a general here, our 1121. I don't know if that's the one that he spawned with the nobility event here. I don't know. Not to mention, like, one of them was to get a level 2 diplomat, which we don't currently have. So did the level 2 diplomat die early? Because this is a level 1 diplomat. Okay, you are there. You're also being attrition. So they're going to walk through here. We may fight some natives along the way, and we do, but we should be able to stomp them now because of the size of our stuff, and they also attack us, so we get the terrain penalty, bonus. So that's going to be okay. I'm now going to go ahead and just turf out these mercs, get over here, and that'll be good enough. And then I can also drop our maintenance again. There we go. So just hang out over here for now. So we're just a few months away from annexing these guys. And so my idea is to try to declare war on Lunda the second that we have that capability. What's our boost cost right now? 100 points. Okay, which is going to be fine. I definitely want to go up to +1 for the extra stability. You get more tax dollars. You get less worry about rebels rising up. Although right now the rebels are very stable, so that's okay. But that's the other thing, is that we don't have a rival right now. We actually literally cannot make any rivals. But once we've annexed the territory over here, we should be able to rival someone, and we will want to declare war on those rivals afterwards so that we can get some power projection. Because yeah, in addition to having like 0 money, 0 stability, 0 prestige, 0 legitimacy, we also have 0 power projection. Although that's nothing that anyone could do about. Our military advisor died? No. Oh, that must have been one that was available in the list. Kasenjwe now has who's that? Right over here, so they have a Regency Council. Alright, nothing that bothers me too much. Almost done our annexation, there we go, and we'll be 1 month away, I believe, from annexing the next one as well. We can make some states. I think I'm going to go ahead and state both things. We do have to pay a little bit of money. There you go. Increases a cost here, but gives us more income. Beautiful. And there's another state over here, which is the same state that all the Chokwe territory is in. So we're going to go ahead and territory that as well. It's actually going to increase our income there too, which goes a long way to helping things. I don't think that's updated for another month here. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. You can actually slowly move over to here, because that's where we're going to want to be when we start the war. What's our force limit? We are well above our force limit, so let's consolidate here. Now we're only 2 above. I think I'm going to leave it, though, because I do intend... Oh, really? You're locked, so you're going to take the tick of attrition. I hate being so low on total morale. There we go. More annexation. Boom. And we're accepting a culture. Glorious. And you're still freaking morale locked? So what? You're going to take another goddamn tick of attrition for no reason. Well, let's reinforce. Actually, let's get everyone over here. Now, we should be able to fabricate claims on, let's start with, say, what's the value of this? 6, or 5, 9. Okay. Well, I mean, we'll definitely fabricate a claim on their capital. Most likely, we can fabricate another claim. If I fabricate here and take this in the war, I mean, I can take it regardless of whether I have a claim or not, but it's better. I could potentially do a war against Kasenje over here, but it does border me against Congo. It might be better to reduce the border friction with the Congo for a little while. So I'll just fabricate a claim on Luena. I don't know what we'll actually take. Maybe we'll just annex the full nation. Maybe we'll vassalize these guys. I don't know how big their cost will be, but that might be the way to go. So, Lunda, I don't need a spy there anymore. Do I personally have a claim on anything over here? Yeah, I do have a claim on the Lubin territory. Great. Yeah, so get everyone there. We'll keep up at full morale. Yeah, obviously it's going to, we're spending a bunch of money right now. But that won't last for long. We'll start the war. We'll go into the battle. We'll do a big consolidate. Yeah. There we go. Got the CBs. How close? Oh, there we go. I can boost my stability to +1. Beautiful. That's what I want. And I think I'm going to go ahead and fire this person. I don't need the national unrest reduction. I mean, the PowerPoints are really nice, but we need to try not to go bankrupt too quickly here. So that's what we're going to do. Are you going to be attritioning? No, you're going to be fine for now, which is good. I can set a rival. I can only set one, and it's going to have to be Lunda, which is over here, which is perfect, because that's who I want to declare war against. Wonderful. I suppose I should embargo them. And then in a moment, I'll also insult them. Just move to here for now. Because you'll need 2 more months to come up to full morale. So, do I want to make friends over here with Kuba? Who do you hate? You don't like Congo. What about Yaka? You don't like Kuba or Lunda. And you're small enough, I bet you would actually be happy and willing. There's the economic base modifier, but... It also protects people from from Congoan ambition, which might be a thing. How about you? And you hate Luba, which we can all agree on. Oh yeah, so who am I declaring war on? If I declare war on you, I fight Lunda and Kuba. If I declare war on you, I just fight Luba. So I think, yeah, I declare war on Lunda. Plus, they're my rival, so that makes perfect sense. I mean, I think I can do this without any allies, regardless. I mean, I won't call them in. Do I want to royal marry you? Or you? You hate Congo. That's not going to work. But you're perfectly fine. I think what I'm going to do is royal marry Kalundwe here. I mean, obviously that means I won't be able to attack them. But I'm going to have a, I got some other stuff I can do around here. I don't know, they're a really good target. Who are they allied with? Oh, they're allied to Congo. Yeah, so you know what? Naturally, I think Kalundwe, we will make friends that way. I'm going to start by marrying you, and then I'll improve relations if I need that to make an alliance. And that's going to be okay. Just in case, I don't know, I'll start building a spy network here. And maybe I'll send another diplomat over to Lunda. I was going to insult them, that's right, which I still want to do. Because if you have a spy network here, you siege faster. Not that they have any forts other than their capital fort, but still. Come on, when can I insult you? I guess I can go up to speed 4 for now. That's going to be fine. Send an insult. Okay. So, we're going to need another reinforcement tick over here. I think what I'm going to do, we're almost there. I'm going to go and move in, and I'm going to be ready to declare war on August the 1st. And the advantage of doing that is, if I declared war, say now, then by the time we attacked, it would probably be August 1st to get a reinforcement tick. By doing this, I will take a hit of attrition over here, which does hurt. But if I declare on August 1st, by the time I attack them, it'll still be August, and I should be able to catch them when they don't have literally full morale. We might be lucky enough to have a stack wipe. So that would be kind of nice. Okay, so well, I can't improve things anymore yet. Also, I have to wait until I can actually declare... Oh, shit, when... Okay, I can send it, so that's going to be fine. Right, because I did it in June. So you merge up, that's going to be okay. You just improve relations. Maybe we'll get an alliance, maybe we won't. I mean, we'll see how it goes. So yeah, because I don't want to give them a chance to increase their maintenance before we go. Wait, did this just drop? Did I insult you? Son of a bitch. That is exactly what happened. Awesome. Oh well, doesn't matter. So I didn't get the power projection, and I just pissed off someone I sort of want to make friends with, but they'll recover. So, declare war. If we take the humiliate one, we must, I mean... We actually don't get a discount here. It's 100% everything for the conquest. Assuming with humiliate we can still, take land. We can humiliate our rivals, war goals, take capital province of Lunda. It doesn't say... Yeah. The problem is, if it's a trade dispute CB, or whatever, then I actually can't take land, and I'm not sure about this one. I mean, what's more humiliating than taking your stuff? I actually don't know. I've never done the CB, and I've got the wiki up here. Vendor knows on both. Not humiliate. Humiliate rival. There's humiliate, but not humiliate rival. Which humiliate would say both attacker and defender only own one province. That's not what's going on here. You know what? I'm just going to play it safe. I'm just going to take Conqueror of Rune, their capital over here, and that's going to be okay. So I will confirm that. I will move in over here. Failed that mission. What are you going to give me instead? Rival of our rival. Who? Make Kuba like us. Maybe. You have some power for that. I might take the improved prestige. We're at 11. We'll get some more from winning. We're actually going up right now. National epic, inspiring victory. You know what? I'm going to take this. I don't know if it's going to work out, but we'll see what we can do. All right, jump on these fellows. Oh, really? Can I catch you over here? Because this is all savannah. It's flat. We're going to get no river crossing. We've got a 1-1-2. You've got a almost literally nothing. A 0-0-0-1. So you can siege, but that's it. Okay, so we're going to engage them over here. I don't think Luba will be able to join in this, so we should be able to hit them. They did not get their full morale back, which is nice. We still have our bonus to discipline over here, which is wonderful. A slightly higher base morale, slightly higher base discipline. So the question is, not whether we'll win, but will we win fast enough to prevent them from retreating? And it looks like, yes. One more day. I don't think we've actually stack wiped them. Ah, that's disappointing. But where are you retreating to? Is it to here? If it's to back there, I don't know if I can reach. Probably I can. Yeah. Okay, so I'll still go to stack wipe them. I might let Luba just sort of run around here for a little while. Although I would rather separate piece them out first, right? Yeah. Okay, you're stack wiped. I'm going to consolidate over here because I was still way over my force limit. I guess what we're going to do is go and deal with you. Now, from here to there, I would get a river crossing, right? Yeah. From Hemba, I would not get a river crossing. So our plan is going to be to move into here, into there. Actually, you might have moved by the time I get there. That's not going to take you very long to siege that. Alternatively, I could... I'm going to start by grabbing the 2 capitals, actually. Let's give you one more. You stay back there. I'm going to go to Luba, take that. Because that's fine. They can take some places without any forts, that's fine. I'm going to take both their capitals, which are the only place they have any fort whatsoever. Oh, where are you moving now? Oh, you're moving over here. Interesting. Yeah. No, I'm going to do that. I'm going to be quite happy about it as well. I wonder if you're going to be... Hang on a sec. You're probably going over here. I'm going to hang out in Upemba, let you move into Kanongesha, and then jump on you. I'm assuming that's what you're deciding to do here. Because I don't want to attack here. I'm going to be attacking to the highland. Oh, now that's interesting. I wonder if I can catch you there. Well, where else are you going to go? To Ishindi? I don't know if we can move fast enough to actually catch them. Whoa! Okay, Congo just declared war. I don't want you to take the capital. Shit. Okay, I'm going to send my 3-stack back over this way to make sure I'm the one sitting in Ruined. You're in there. Who was your ally? Me and Kalundwe, which is over here. Are you in the war? No. Good, because you're not going to go after Luba. Okay, good. I've had to deal with too much bullshit with other people taking my capitals that I want to grab. So yeah, I'm going to make sure to grab Ruined, even though that means having slightly fewer forces over here. But I'm attacking on flat land. They do have the slightly better general, but we have a big numbers advantage. So I'm going to be happy with having done that. And I think, just to avoid any problems, I will then immediately go over to Luba and siege that, because I want both capitals. Since we don't have any vassals, I want the option of maybe making some vassals. I don't know where you're running to. Actually, you're probably running to over here. Let's find out. Military divided. Do we want more force defense or more siege ability? We'll take the siege ability. It's actually going to be quite handy here. Just speed up the siege tick timer. Oh, wait, Kalundwe did jump in. You bastard. Do not take Lumba before I'm there, or Luba. Do not do it. Where are you going? Back to your capital. Oh my god, you're going to go for this before I get there, aren't you? You dirty, 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 dirty bastard. Okay. I'm going to stop here, since I can't get there in time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hope he goes and attacks this stack. Please go and attack this stack. Don't just siege. Come on. Yes. Yes. I'm going to take the siege. Wow. Congo being quite the opportunist over here. I might want to go and bulk siege some more stuff out here, too. Which I think that would be an excellent idea. So this is my siege. So I'm going to split off. I'm going to leave... let's do a consolidate. I'm going to leave half my stack over here, including the one with my leader. And we're going to do that. And that. And we'll end up taking there soon, too. Okay, and I'm not going to move at all here. Because I want to make sure I have all the capitals. Yeah, Kongo's going to go and siege something. Probably Shinja over here. But at least I will have the capitals. Now, one interesting thing. If I vassalize Luba, I think that just removes Luba from the war. If I vassalize Lunda, I think it would pull me into the war against the Congo. Is that something I would want? I don't know. Who's this? Congo, you want? Sure. I don't think it really matters one way or the other. Because you can basically get everywhere through Kalindwe. And yeah, you are sieging that out. So I'll just pull back to reduce a little bit of attrition over here. Okay, and then I'm not moving at all until these sieges complete. Because I do not want to lose them. So you're occupying that, which sucks, but again, I don't want to move out. Well, I could go and pull a few people out this way, and then go after that stack. Now, they've recovered too much. Might still be a good idea to reduce some of the attrition, though. Okay, you and you can meet up over here. Then we'll actually have a decent number. I mean, they are really weak. But I'm not going to have a leader. I could make my king into a general. I don't have an heir yet, though, right? Yeah, no legal heir. Let's wait a little bit before that happens. It might not be the worst, but it would be a hell of a lot better. Plus, I want to be able to name my heir, not get someone completely random. So, attacking into the highlands with no leader, and a river crossing. But I could do this, no river crossing. I'd still get 2-to-1 numbers. They're going to get another morale tick before I engage, though. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to play it safe. I've got everything that I need, basically. Even though a bunch of it is being occupied by someone else. I'm hoping we can separate piece out Luba quite quickly here. And probably at least vassalize them. I don't know. Oh, really? Really, with the attrition? You bastards. Here, I'll send overkill amounts over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobility just lost influence. Beautiful. And we finished that siege. Hang on, where are you going? You're going up to Hemba. Okay. There we go, you're locked. Good. So we'll just de-siege this, just to say. And actually, you're going to de-siege that, which means I'll be able to siege it. Oh, beautiful. I can combine these guys safely and not lose control of the siege. Am I going to get here first? I am. So I'd be attacking into the hills and probably get a river crossing. I'm perfectly fine with taking that fight. Just waiting to see if they lock. No, they changed their mind. And I expected them to. Yeah, I actually really want them to finish sieging that. So that I could retake it after. So, what I'm hoping is, if the Congo takes these two provinces, it is going to suck. I suppose I could have gotten out there, maybe, but then... No, I think this is pretty much as good as we're going to get. Alright, that's been de-sieged. Looks like we get a river crossing going over there regardless, so I'll just group up over here. This is at least Savannah, so we'll take the river crossing going in. What's your maneuver? Yeah, 3. Yeah, we're not going to beat that. Not going to get attrition here? Nope. There we go. Apparently I'm going to get attrition, never mind. Peace offer from Lunda? No, we're going to wait on that a wee bit. Thank you kindly. We'll go for the full siege of Luba. We're going to try to piece them out, either a full annex or a vassaling. Where are you going? To here, and then you're just going to sit in... Oh, you're taking the enemy capital over there. Yeah, which is fine. Okay, we've got you. And... I'll split like that so we don't actually get the attrition over there. Manpower running low, money running low, but not too bad. National Epic and Inspiring Victory both just expired, which is going to kill our prestige rate. So we're not gaining prestige anymore. We're actually losing it. So I may want to cancel that mission quite quickly. Alright, come on, take that. You'll go and blow that up, which is fine. Which might cause these guys to start piecing out. Like, I mean the Congo piecing out. I want to separate piece out Luba first. Come on, siege fast. We have a +1 siege bonus and everything over here. Trust your neighbor. As stipulated in fetishist teachings. So we're going to get free stability. Yes, please. Delightful. That's going to further improve our finances just by a little bit. And, of course, make it that much less likely that someone rise up. Although this is getting a little bit close. I'm actually surprised by how much those guys are progressing. Well, at peacetime, I could go stand some people over there. No, I'll probably be dropping my maintenance, so I'm not going to want to do that. How my force limit? I'm still over by 3. And I guess I don't really need to keep it anymore. Well, if we vassalize or we take some territory, our force limit might change. So I'll take the hit for now anyway. How much am I spending from being over my force limit? 2. It's pretty sizable, actually. Come on, finish this damn siege, and then we can piece everything out. Arg! Speed 5. Now, there we go. I was just worried that if we wait too long, things will change politically here. So, I think we just go and swallow you up. I think that's fine, and then take all your money. I don't think there's any reason not to do this. Okay, we're going to do that. I don't think we want to wait. I don't think we want to take some more sieging and things like that. We're going to go and start this coring. Now, then we are out of admin, but then Lunda comes up. Gotta wait for a diplomat to come home, like that. So, if I vassalize you, yeah, it'll bring me into the war against the Congo. And they do have more troops, so we're not going to do that. So then the question becomes, do we peace out now, or do we wait for the Congo to peace out on the other side first? If I peace out now, it means the Congo could actually vassalize these guys instead. Because the capital would come under their possession. I suspect Congo will actually just eat them, assuming that, I do something like that. Oh, clear. They still have the vassalizing thing in there. Right, I can't take anything else because it's occupied by someone else. I can do this. I can still humiliate them for power projection. And I'll take war reparations, even though that's not really going to last. Yep, I'm not worried about this coalition at all. Lunda's basically non-existent, and probably literally will be non-existent soon. It's only 20% overextension, which is fine. We're not going to have the coring potential right off the bat, but it's not going to take that long for us to accrue that. Alright, I like it. Also, the humiliation will put us above 50. Yeah. Boom. Nice. So there we go, 54. So we're getting +1 power point of all the things right now. We'll start some coring. How's our force limit? We are still over by 2. So I will go ahead and trim that down. I think we've got an overkill on infantry. So I will go and pop that. And I'm wondering if we want to do some... No, I think there's going to be some rebels that pop up regardless. So I think the right thing to do is to find somewhere with the highest possible supply limit, which is not terribly high anywhere. We've got a 13 over here, and that's still going to be above. But there's not going to be any unrest here or there. So I guess I'm just going to split my army into 2. You'll send you there, send you there. So we'll be nearby, but I'm going to go and drop my army maintenance. We don't have to reinforce or anything. Prestige is going down. So we're not going to finish that prestige mission at this time. Do I cancel it? Yeah. There's basically no cost to it, so that's fine. So these guys aren't going to be particularly keen on me, especially since I did insult them that one time. I'm going to do a round of just randomly improving some relations, because I've got nothing else going on. We're going to improve the Congo as well. Because obviously we're not going to do another round of conquest quite yet. Oh, we need a new rival, which I suspect the Congo's the only option. I think I might go without one for a while. Am I losing power projection from insufficient? I am. Oh, and actually, it dropped me below 50 at the same time. Son of a bitch. Just by having one, it'll probably put me above 50. Plus, I can embargo him and do that. Obviously, it'll break the alliance, which is really unpleasant. And I have no other possible alliances over here. And in fact, you are allied with Kalundwe. Although they were just pulled into an offensive war, so they're not going to be able to be pulled into an offensive war for another little while. I mean, obviously, we are going to have to butt heads with the Congo. Now, if I declare war on them, these guys will jump in, although I might be able to just wipe them out right from the start. Tech level 4, tech level 4. We're actually almost at 5. New infantry types is huge. A little bit of shock bonus. I mean, it's a 30% boost to infantry shock, which is something, and 20% boost to cavalry shock. I mean, it's not a bad amount. Supply limit's actually surprisingly handy. Oh, it's got the infantry shock listed twice. I don't think I ever noticed that. And we'll get extra pips. Level 5 will be pretty huge. We might not be first to it, although we are making a lot of points over there. And I would really like our power projection to be above 50, even realizing it's only going to be for a year or two. We'd be lucky to have 2. We're going to have a truce with them because of the alliance break, though. Alright, no, I'm going to hold off. We're going to have enough internal problems for a little while. It will be safer. So rebel uprisings are starting to build up. 1.9 years. I guess that's the one that's going to come up. So I should really actually increase my maintenance after all. Root pepper went up over here. And then move out over here, because we are going to get some rebel pops. I suppose I could spend military power to drop that, but we're not in a war right now. I don't mind doing that when we are in a war, but for now it would be silly. So I wish I hadn't dropped the maintenance at all, because now we're going to have to sit around for a while. Actually, I suppose I should do this to cut back on attrition a little bit, while we wait for the reinforcement ticks. I wonder if someone else here will rival me. That would be nice if I could just rival these guys. Or even have more than one rival. There we go. So I'm just going to wait until the end of August, start the move over here, then group them up and go through. Have to be worried about the natives here. Otherwise, I'd be happy to move over here without raising my maintenance. Alright, we'll head over there. I might want to wait until outside, just to cause them to actually trigger. Probably that's what I will do, actually. It's possible the uprising will be too big. And there will be a river crossing move into here. I've got 2 maneuver. There's a chance that I will be able to move in here without taking the hit. I mean, the Congo's... Okay, the Congo only has a standing army of 9. They won't be able to attack me right away. I will be much larger than they will be later on. I might be able to divide and conquer if they attack me. Who hates the Congo? Cuba. Alright. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. We hate the Congo now. And we are already improving relations over here. So we're going to keep that up. I mean, they don't particularly like my warmongering, but I think they're going to get over it pretty soon. Especially since we can unite against a much, much more powerful neighbor. Do I want to spend the maintenance? Actually, do I want to consolidate? Because we are still above... Oh, no, we're at our force limit now. We're being attrition the whole way, though. No, you know what? We're going to stand apart. How close are you to triggering? 2 years. Okay, I will go ahead and lower the maintenance then. Which I could have done a little bit sooner. I mean, I still needed it higher up to go through Rook while we're here. It'll be so nice once we get expansion ideas and fill this in so that our territory is actually contiguous. Because this is a bit annoying right now. But it is the nature of our position. So yeah, we'll just wait for that uprising to trigger, and then we'll move in. These guys are not going to uprise on us. No, we're fine there. Okay. Max cores. Next month we'll be able to start the next one. That will also lower unrest when we are not overextended. And certainly we'll be making some more territory over here. Okay, this episode's gone on way too long. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching another episode of our Succession Synergy. We're really looking forward to seeing where it goes next. I'm wondering if I should keep this one around. I did finish all my coring. I don't really need Diplo power. We could save some money. Better relations over time might help to... you know what? I think I'll keep her... Oh! You'd ally now. Okay, I'm going to sleep on this. I'm going to put a cut in here. I think allying Cuba is actually a great idea, because it will be someone else. If these guys declare war on us, we'll have another ally, which presumably have some troops over here. Probably not much, but that's going to be okay. And then rather than a focus on cleaning up these little guys, we will focus on a much more significant war of breaking Congo in the future. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you next time.